about how like one time at my birthday party in 7th or 8th grade, I made my dad. My dad got me a burger with mayonnaise on it, and I almost cried in front of my friends. So I made him go back and get another one, and I felt bad about it in the intervening 20 years since. 3, 2, 1, go. But you know what's funny is I think my dad actually he sympathizes in some way because like sometimes we'll go out to eat when he's in Vancouver or we'll like pick up takeout. If there's ever any kind of white sauce in his food, he won't eat it. He's like he's so anti-mayonnaise that he will not eat something if he thinks there's mayonnaise in it. It could be a crema, it could be an aioli, it could be like a cream cheese or something like that, but just psychologically in his head, he's like, this could be mayonnaise, and that in and of itself makes me not want to risk eating it because the paranoia is worth less to me than the food is worth more. You see what you did? Hey, well, it wasn't because of the Burger King story. He's just, you know, he's... My dad's not necessarily a picky eater, but he's like a normal eater by like a mid-50s man who grew up in the country, I would say. Like, he eats a lot of vegetables. Don't get me wrong. It's not like he only eats, like, hungry man dinners. He eats real food. But, like, he doesn't eat sushi, and his defense is just, like, the, you know, it's raw. There's some foods he doesn't like the idea of, let's put it that way. Sushi's one, mayonnaise is one. I got him? I was so shocked. Ooh! Let's go! That one required some adjustment. Yes, he doesn't like any mayonnaise-based sauces. Even, like, anything that could be mayonnaise, he wouldn't like. What I think is funny is, like, I think if you put, like, red food coloring in the mayonnaise and then spread it on a burger, my hunch is that he wouldn't know. And he would eat it and be like, this is, like, just a burger. But I would never do that. I mean, he's my dad, you know. He's 55 years old. I would never compromise and betray his food autonomy like that, like he raised me. Fine, I'll do it. It would be funny, though. Honestly, I think he would take a lot of offense to it. Which is funny in its own way, but maybe not for me. Your dad's 55? I gotta think about it, hold on. He's not 60. I think he's 57, actually. Something like that. I really should know. Don't talk to me. Is a quick reset incoming, possibly. We did get bomb clip, though. I'm 19, my dad's 72. I mean, it's funny, like, you know, I have young parents, for sure. But oh, what the heck was that? Why did he turn around like that? Okay, restart me. Ew, like, what just happened there? Did you see the way he turned around? It was disgusting. Okay, try again. Ew, mayo. 3, 2, 1, go. People leave. Caca. People leave. Caca. But I'm gonna be, like, not an old parent, but I'll be, like, an average parent. I think that there's, like, a trade-off, right? Having kids young is probably harder on you financially, for the average couple at least. But you kind of reap the benefits a little bit at the top end, you know, like on the long tail. Like, I'm peers with my parents, essentially. Like, when they come to visit, it's not like I'm, like, taking an old lady out for lunch. It's like me and my mom can talk about contemporary stuff. They're in good shape, you know, they're doing wonderful. Yeah, plus they went through their empty nest phase at, like, you know, my mom was probably, like, literally 39 or 40 when I went to college. I mean, that's only like a few years on from where I am right now. So they had a chance to, like, build another fruitful life. It wasn't like they were like, our kids moved out, time to, like, you know, watch TV and then do nothing. Anyway. I don't think I'm going to be an old parent. I think I'm going to be probably an older than average parent if we went back 33 years. But I think in the current era, you know, we had our daughter when I was 31. I think that's got to be pretty close to the average in North America. I can't believe that worked. I'm actually... If this whole speedrun was just bomb clip, I would be first in the world. Well, maybe top 100. It might also be because, like, I live in a city where it's, like, really expensive. But I feel like I don't know anybody that wants to have a child. I feel like every single one of my friends is like, I will never have a kid. I meet people that have kids when I pick up my daughter from daycare. But, like, almost everybody else that I know is like, oh yeah, I'm never gonna have a kid. Which is fine. Like, I don't pass judgment on that at all. I didn't know, you know, until a couple years ago that I would ever have a kid. I was never, like, you know, anti-natalist or whatever. Not that you have to be an anti-natalist to not have a kid, but... Any dads at the daycare ever recognize you? Wow, kind of casual sexism in my chat. -2. That being said, it's a pretty safe bet. Demographics are literally probably like 92%, but the answer is no. Although, I will say, when I left daycare with my daughter 2 days ago, one of the other parents said, "Have a good night, Ryan." And I've talked to them before, but I don't know if I remember their name. And I'm pretty good with names. So it could be possible that they're just better with names. But there was also a part of me that was like, you've been watching the stream. IRL stream sniper? Oh, he seems like a nice guy. You literally don't remember meeting Chiblee? Look, that was on a day where I had a meet and greet, okay? If you're ever not going to remember somebody, that would be the day because you're meeting so many people. Also, back then he wasn't Chiblee. Like, I mean, he was going by that name, but he wasn't Chiblee in my mind, right? He was like just a guy. It was like, hey, meet this guy. This is Chiblee. I didn't know what Chiblee was gonna become, you know? If I'd known that, I would have put some extra emphasis on putting it in the memory bank. But back then, he was just, hey, this is my friend Chiblee. And I was like, okay. I didn't know that he would become my comfort streamer at that moment. I'm bad at Mario games. Just kidding. Time save? Yeah, it's like if Peter Parker just beat you up before he got bit by the radioactive spider. If you knew he was going to become Spider-Man, you would be like, holy shit, I'm getting beaten up by the guy who's going to become Spider-Man. But at that moment, he's not Spider-Man. He's just like some nerd able to defeat you. Good. That's good. That's pretty good. I can't believe we're green, man. I mean, now I might have fudged the split a little there to make myself look a little bit better than it actually was, but it's not so bad. Schmoof. When do we learn canonless? What are you talking? We do canonless. What do you mean? I like that green -0. People talk. What about Owless? Ah, Owless? I don't know. I think Owless, you know, I've seen it done. It seems kind of annoying. But I gotta do something, because, like, my last PB from yesterday is legitimately, like, almost at my sum of bests. That's a scary thought. Like, we're 90 seconds-ish off, but that's really close. We're getting pretty close to topping out. Oh, that's true. We did learn, and by learn, I mean attempted to learn pole skip. That's just funny. My PB died once on this as well. Oh no, but not twice. I lived. I didn't know you could touch that and live. Smooth, smooth. That's a perfect wide people happy opportunity. What is this camera, man? What the hell? I'm resetting. What a disaster. 3, 2, wait. 3, 2, 1, go. Bit of a train wreck on Cool World. It happens. Why is your wide people happy so small? Yeah, I think I added the wrong one. Like, look, better Twitch TV is amazing. But they really need to add, like, a sort emotes by number of channels that have added this. Because when you type in wide people happy, like 1,500 different wide people happies come up. And you're like trying to validate like which one is the one that the mega streamers use. And I'm like, I don't know, what's a big number? Then I just went to the top, I went to the top emotes list and just selected a few. Just copy Chibs? No, we have a slightly different culture here. Like, I'm like France, and Chib is like Belgium. Come on! You know, there's like some similarities, but there's also some differences. And you know, every border implies the violence of its maintenance. You know what I mean? So I can't just relent and take some of his emotes. So true. Based, so true, so true. Good quote. Yeah, thanks. I saw it on Twitter the other day. I don't know where it came from. Hopefully it wasn't the Unabomber manifesto. Hopefully it was like, you know, the Communist manifesto. Ooh, send it. One more. You're a piece of shit. Don't. Not 2 taps, though. Oh, come on. That's the funniest way to die of all time. Oh, man. 3, 2, 1. 3 quick ones. Yeah, like in Good Will Hunting. When the professor's like, hey, have you ever heard of, you know, Dominic Larson or something like that? And the guy's like, can't say I have. And his name is Dominic Larson. But then Robin Williams goes, hey, Kenny, you ever hear of Ted Kaczynski? And he goes, yeah, of course, it's the Unabomber. And then Robin Williams goes, how do you like them apples? He knows Ted Kaczynski. Great movie moment. Hello, Chiblee, by the way. Hello. Don't be scared yet. I'm a minute behind your PB, but it's gonna take us like a while to get there. Like this is like my 4th reset in 15 minutes. Line it up. That was it, man. That was it. I'm surprised he added Peepo Leave. Dude, Peepo Leave is, like, it's a great emote. Because you can't use it toxic, because it's cute. Like, if you were leaving, you wouldn't be typing. You definitely can use it toxic. I would never be offended to see it used like that, because instead I would just be like, that's so cute. Look at that little guy leaving. Okay, that hurts me. Good. Time it. I'm insane. Chibs on, Peepo leave. No, like, honestly, if anybody says, like, Chibs live, Peepo leave, it's a little rude, but it doesn't tilt me. If anybody says Germa's live, Peepo leave, I'm like, dude, that guy puts way more effort into his content than me. I can't be mad about that. And then, the only way I could be offended is if you were like, I'm gonna go watch Tarkov, Peepo leave. But then I wouldn't be offended, because I would be like, this person has bad taste anyway. I don't want them here. I got nothing to worry about. I'm not offended. You can watch whoever you want. I'm telling you, the cuteness of the frog outweighs the toxicity. I don't think I'll ever be upset. I'm like, it's just making me happy the more I see, honestly. What if I said Justin's playing Tarkov? Look, I mean this with no personal insult to any of my colleagues. We are all still friends. This is just kayfabe, okay? Now that all similarities to persons living or deceased are coincidental. But when I'm eating lunch right after my stream ends, and it's like, Rob, Corey, I guess we'll restart. Rob, Corey, Chib playing Project Zomboid. Justin playing Tarkov. And Apollo playing Pokemon. I'm like, there's nothing to watch. It's there entertaining. But it's just like, those are like the 3 games where I'm like, I don't want to touch them right now.
Please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool.
Project Zomboid, not your cup of tea. I like when I like the moment at the end of every Project Zomboid run where people get overwhelmed with zombies and like have to fight them off. But I can only just like it's hard to watch somebody just stand in their living room watching a TV so they could get their like housework stat up for 6 in-game hours. So what I end up doing is I pop into everybody's chat and I say hello, and then I farm the dopamine from them going, hey, what's up? And then I leave and go to another stream. He took a step. He could have made it. It's true, I've seen you say hi to Bear literally 2 minutes before going live. I do that sometimes. I do. I'll be like, OMG, hi, I have a good stream. And then I'll just go, I'll do my own stream. Why do you always complain when you enter your friends' chat? Well, you're not listening? I just gave you the reason. They're not playing the exact stuff I want to see them play as a viewer. That's... What? That's the reason I'm complaining. It's not really like that big of a deal, honestly. They can play whatever they want. Is it valid if we complain about that to you? No, you're not my friends. I don't know who you are. Just people leave me. Go find the biggest Monster Hunter streamer on the planet and people leave. But I want to watch my friends. I just, you know. Look, people think this is a hater comment. It's not a hater comment. Because I want to watch my friends more than I want to not watch Escape from Tarkov and Project Zomboid or Pokemon Arceus Legends. That's why I'm in the chat reluctantly, and usually I'll be like, hey, hope you're having a good stream, and then my second message will be like, Super Mario 64 when? And then my third message is people leave. What do you want to watch? I wish all my friends did gambling streams. That's the honest to goodness truth. I want them to do some like degenerate streams. Chib, you ever think about getting back into Crazy Time? I love getting back into, as if like it's a hobby that, you know, the more you put in, the more you get out. You ever think about learning Crazy Time again? This is canonless. He's done it. That was quick. Like, watching other people gamble is so like, people I don't know. Watching them gamble is so insanely boring unless they're losing an absurd amount of money. I don't even like to see, like, a stranger win at gambling. Because I'm like, that just means they're going to gamble more. My worldview and my bias is, like, I'm only happy when they're losing money because I think the more you gamble, the more you lose because I understand statistics. So when they're rewarded for gambling, I'm like, oh, you piece of crap. But my friends, if they gambled, I would love to watch them win. What have I done? Oh, wide people happy? Wide people happy? He screwed up Thwomps. What a world. Dude, this run is... We're gonna be like a minute back after Womps. But why? Just because we missed bomb clip? Well, Lakitu, like, we missed, but we very rarely hit it. I got hit by one thwomp. Everything else just felt okay. Just my movement leaves a little bit to be desired. Remember when that was hard? Bail. Bail. Okay, this is an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment. Oh, we gotta reset. I hate to do it, man. This is reset territory. It's alright, it happens. 3, 2, 1, go. Thoughts on Nadal winning his 21st Grand Slam? Big ups to Nadal, my second favorite active tennis player. My first favorite is Roger Federer. I have not watched a match of tennis in probably 17 years. So these are the only 2 tennis players I really know. Who do you have winning the Super Bowl? Oh, man. From week 17, I took the Bengals. I said the Bengals are going all the way. And look at this. They're in the Super Bowl. If you had just followed my advice, you would be looking like a genius right now. Who are they playing again? The Rams? Come on, the Rams. They got no chance, man. Handsome Pants. Okay, I should have known it was coming. Thank you, thank you. We did mention tennis. I apologize. Or not apologize. I guess I just say thank you. No apology necessary. Good Lakitu. Good Lakitu. Who do you have winning the African Football Championship? I'm gonna say it's Senegal's year. What about Cote d'Ivoire? Do they still have Didier Drogba playing for them? Senegal's washed. Excuse me, they beat France in the 2002 World Cup. Doesn't seem that washed to me. Lamau, no, he's old as hell. So what? It's soccer. What the hell? I'm zooming! Do it. No! I hate to say it, man. I'm on my sicko mode arc. This is how we play the game now. We just watch the cutscene for 2 minutes.
It's me, Mario.
Rough day for gaming? I don't know. We did pretty well in Super Auto Pets. Except that 40 minutes, I'd never got over 6 wins. It's Friday! Nobody gets any work done on Friday. Elden Ring comes out next week, right? Just kidding. I just wanted to... Probably like 1,000 people were just like, what? I just like to lie on the internet sometimes for fun. Fridays are my busiest days. Honest question, do you work at a bar? That's not a knock. It's just an honest question. Probably reset this one real quick. Yes? Okay, well, you know. Do it again? We go again. I'm a title insurance agent. What the hell?
Hey, Mario. Hello. Okie dokie.
I think if you work in
Dear Mario,
food or alcohol service, hospitality or tourism, I wouldn't surprise me if Friday or Saturday is your busiest day. I bet if you work at a TGI Fridays, Fridays are your busiest day. I think that there is a subtle impact. Like, people would be more likely to go to a TGI Fridays on Friday. Not like 50% more likely, but at least 5%. Enough to show up in the data. What about Ruby Tuesdays? I bet it's busier on Fridays and Saturdays than it is on Tuesdays, but I bet it's busier on Tuesdays than the average fast casual American chain restaurant. I bet it gets more of a bump on Tuesdays than the average restaurant. Let's put it that way. That's the data I'm trying to isolate. Are there any deals left at restaurants? Like, are there any places where, like, if you go... Like, Starbucks will still give you a free drink on your birthday. I've heard. I'm actually straight garbage at Bomb Clip. What happened? Hold on. We can salvage it. Every restaurant still does stuff like that. No, like, I mean, if you go to like a fancy sit-down restaurant and you're like, it's my birthday, they're like, yeah, it's everybody's birthday. It's everybody's anniversary. Happy birthday. You want us to come out with like a piece of cake with candles in it? They go, happy, happy, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy, happy, happy birthday, happy birthday. We're so glad that you joined us at Montana's for your birthday. Happy, happy, happy birthday, happy birthday. That's not gonna happen. It's kind of the Animaniacs theme song. Yo, it goes kind of hard though. Red Robin will give you a free burger on your birthday still in today's climate. I think that there was one Red Robin in Vancouver, but it had the misfortune of being placed on the same block as Aritzia. And like every time I go downtown, Aritzia has swallowed up one more adjacent storefront. Like it used to just be like one little boutique shop. Then it like doubled in size by swallowing up the store next to it. I think like it took over the second floor that Red Robin was in sometime over COVID. Like Aritzia is just, if we don't stop it, it's gonna grow too powerful. This might work. It did work. Yeah, it's kind of like an SCP. It's kind of sad to go to Red Robin for your birthday. Here's what I'm thinking though. You could think of it like it's sad, but it's free, right? What if you went to Red Robin for your birthday and you ate alone for free, and then, like the night after your birthday, you had a nice birthday dinner out with someone else who was paying? Then you get 2 birthday dinners for the price of 1. Well, for the price of 0, really. It's still sad? I don't think there's anything sad about getting a free burger on your birthday. You can get a free burger any day of your birthday month? I mean, you want sad. Like, I spent my last birthday driving, begging for the location of a PCR test that would return results through text in, less than 3 hours so I could get across the border back into my home country. That was how I spent my 33rd birthday. Then my in-laws and nieces presented me with a Sesame Street birthday cake from Costco with Cookie Monster on it, and it was such a sweet gesture of human tenderness that I almost broke down in tears. So that was 33. To be honest with you, in hindsight, I'll take a free Red Robin burger any day of the week. You should have just let him go. No, I had to maintain a steely, stoic veneer until we got across the border. And then, much like Jesse Pinkman escaping from captivity, I could drive and like beat on the steering wheel with my hand and have tears streaming down my face while like Kid Charlemagne played in the background. Ooh! That's what you have to gold thwomps to recover from not getting bomb clipped. That's so sad. Still got it, baby. It's also so sad that if we get these 2 stars, that's the furthest we've made it all day. Good start. Listen up, you piece of shit. They gotta patch this guy. They gotta make this penguin more consistent. I don't like when he, like, schmooves around. I am the one who schmooves, Skylar. Patch the 26-year-old game? I mean, they're still patching like 26-year-old software. Is this not software? You know what pisses me off? I'm alive. Holy shit. So we literally use our Xbox. I'm not knocking the console. You piece of shit. Why people happy? I think the console is pretty good. I just don't do that much like off-camera recreational gaming right now. The fact that it has like, you know, Game Pass games on it seems kind of sick, to be quite frank with you. But anyway, we use it as a DVD player to play edutainment DVDs for our baby. Like Baby Can Read, where it's just literally like a guy going like, dog. Can you say dog? Over and over. But sometimes I turn on the Xbox and the dashboard pops up and goes, hey, your controller needs an update. And they don't even give you a choice. They're just like, we're going to update your controller for you. And I'm like, what are you doing? Add in like an extra button? Like, I've never had a situation where there's some kind of like security vulnerability in my controller that desperately needs a patch or something like that. You're sure as hell not making it more battery efficient that things run out faster than they've ever run out before. It's so messed up, and nobody's talking about it. That might be the most messed up part of all. Hello, Bowser. Stinky. Stinky. Probably adding planned obsolescence. I think it's possible. I think they might be sending out an SOS. They might be sending a message to the controller that is like, hey, please raise your ambient temperature by like another 2 degrees so that you degrade into inoperability 6 months faster. Hey, we're just releasing an over-the-air update to your controller. Gold? What the update is going to do, increased efficiency, increased efficiency, battery life, if you drop it one time, when you pick it up, you're going to pray that it doesn't make a rattling sound, but it's going to make a rattling sound. And you're going to know that something's not right, but you're not going to know what is wrong. You're just going to occasionally drop an input and be like, did I hit A, or was it the controller's fault? I once edited a file that was older than I am. It keeps hundreds of airplanes in the air daily. I am 27 years old. Honestly, that sort of stuff blows my mind, but it doesn't really scare me that much. Because like, one of the things that it pops up on like the Vancouver subreddit from time to time that surprises people, I know it surprised me the first time I saw it, is that the SkyTrain, which is like our public transit train system, is run on floppy disks. Which seems like a dereliction of duty, but it's not like physics has changed since 1986 when they were commissioned, right? It's not like there's been a recent change where like, the coefficient of friction is doubled or something like that. It works. So like, why do you need to upgrade if it's already doing like exactly what it's supposed to do? Probably has like much lower maintenance costs as a result. I'm happy they got that shit like air gapped, so like script kiddies can't make me actually go to Surrey when I'm trying to get downtown. I mean, I guess it only goes in 2 directions, but still. They demagnetize over time? Well, there's like a disk drive. Like, I'm sure that... Oh, no! I could do it. Sure, they could just put in like a new disk with the same data on it. Holy cow, that was almost real bad. Strange run so far. Strange run. Burp, 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 burp. Who's still making floppies? I don't know. It's probably like a sick government contract for him. But I guess it's just, you know, to some extent, if it ain't broke, don't fix it is an ethos that I definitely, like, agree with. That's why, like, if I'm perfectly happy doing, like, a job or a chore in one way, whenever people are like, you know, hey, this way would be, like, somewhat more efficient, even if they're right, my initial hunch is, like, shut up. Because I didn't know that. I was perfectly happy doing it the way I was already doing it. Now you planted an idea in my head like a seed of doubt and discontent. No tap toad. No tap toad. On the butt. Butt skip. Beautiful. That's new tech. Railing skip. It saves you 0.8 frames of animation. I don't even know why people say no left side rocks, but no left side rocks, please. It don't get any smoother than that. What a schmoove. Oh, baby. Guess it could be a little more schmoove. I bought a door handle for $3,000 last year because it was so old. Like, you couldn't find it anyplace else. I understand. Like, at some point, it's got to... When a car crosses the path from being, like, old to classic, that's got to be when the parts start to become more expensive, right? Like, if you want to find a part for, like, a 2000 Honda Civic, I got to imagine that's not that difficult. If you got to find a part for, like, a 1970s T-Bird or something like that, I think that's where you're like, we're going to have to, like, machine it ourselves. Those are, like, made to order now. What the heck? Huge. That could have gone wrong. That could have gone wrong. 2000, kind of old by now. Yeah, but honestly, like, if you live in an area with people, I'm pretty sure if you look outside your window, you'll see a 2000 to 2004 Honda Civic go by in, like, less than a minute. Sometimes I play that game, you know, like I live in... That was an incredible MIPS. Sometimes I play that game. I live in Vancouver. You know, a lot of crazy cars go by. But if you wanted to play the game that's like, you know, how long until you see a car? Play it with the base model Tesla Model 3. Because, like, if you like games that are 1 second long, that's a good one for you. Sometimes I'll be at a stoplight and I'll be like, there's like 9 white Tesla Model 3s in my lane right now. The swims, man. Same here. Yes, I mean, they're everywhere now. I'm under the sub. Help. Help. Saved. I was under the sub. A little scary. We recovered, though. We recovered. I've seen like 5 total. Really? Like, there was a time where they were rare enough that when you saw one, you would be like, oh, whoa, a Tesla. Now I'm like, I feel like you gotta point out the cars that are like not Teslas. But I guess I do live in a city that's kind of like innervated quite well for EVs. Side flip me. Every time. Saved. I was very, like, it was a sobering moment for me. I was watching Dan speedrun a little Mario 64. And legitimately, he's better at the wedge salad than I am already. And his... I mean, his time's not that bad. It was looking like he might get a sub 40 today. I was like, man, he's on sub 40, but like legitimately this one section, he's better at it than I am. What happened, man? But I also think that when you get inconsistent, that's actually like a good thing. Because it means you're breaking the muscle memory and building new tendons. Yeah, I mean, he's got to stop first-person Bowser. Like, it's actually a problem. What a shot. When I watched, I was so impressed by how he was playing, but he was still doing first-person Bowser. Yeah, I saw Bowser 3. He was first going like max speed spin. And then going first person. And then throwing. And I was like, man, this is just... I get the meme, but it's tough. It's tough to justify that one. Okay, can I get some chip dances, please? Some chip dances in the chat. Prage would also be a good emote to add. I will consider... I won't consider it. I'll consider considering it. Chip dances in chat, please. Chip dances. Honestly, those felt really good to me. I'm feeling good even though we didn't get it first try. I'm still feeling good, honestly. I just need to see a few more chip dances. Just a little more. Just a little more. One way or the other, we're taking this run through to the end. Don't think you can get out of this just by giving me bad BLJs. As soon as my face becomes a grimace, you know we're in trouble. You're not getting the speed, Mario. I dreamed a dream. Now that dream is gone from me. Okay, no sticks. That's pretty bad. It's alright. We can recover. We just need pole skip. Remember, a little looser on the taps. That is extreme pain. It's like every single one of our taps took us over a staircase. Okay, try again. Looser, looser. 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 We're in. Put me in the door. This is not the time for a robbery. This is not the time for a robbery. Actual robbery. Okay. You are the biggest loser I ever see. When you were still pee-pee in your Pampers, I was BLJing up many staircases much more long than you. Squeaks' song is called L Beeper, in case you wanted that. Excuse me, this is a sincere rob. Yeah, look at this. Don't put me in the clock. I don't want to go in the clock. That's the fastest we've ever done that staircase, though, I'll tell you that much. PB's gonna be pretty tough, though. Kaka, 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 kaka. Okay, get some Bowser 3 practice. We gotta finish one run today. Probably not the way you would want to do it most of the time. I'm really bad at the start of this, too. We're not even worried about our overall time now. It's actually just about, like, let's develop some muscle memory. Honestly, I'm throwing myself in the drink just to get better speed here. It's long jump, then triple jump? Long jump, then triple jump. Okay, easy. Long jump me. It's just that easy. Then a long jump, then a long jump, and we're up. Look at that. That's beautiful. Don't worry about that triple yet. We don't sweat that. No psychotic camera. Nice dive. Little smoother. Little smoother. Quick little jump and dive. Then we wail. Fortnite and cola skip. Feels good. Don't bonk your head. Don't go as high as you normally go. Take some time to get your camera set up. Then we're going to do pole skip. Yippee! Triple jump. No, long jump, then triple jump. Long jump, then triple jump. Hold on. This is not the way you should do it, but... we gotta do side flip, wall jump, silly kicks. Oh, please. Sorry, we get another crack at it. It's gotta be easier to just do that off of the pole, right? Or not the pole, but like the final Lego brick. But you can't side flip, right? It has to be a triple jump, and to have a triple jump, you gotta be moving pretty fast. I guess you could just do it like this. Okay, alright. Not that fast? Okay, good to know. Faster than that, though. Yeah, drop me, drop me. Thank you. Dude, if we can get this muscle memory down, it's probably like a 15-second save, which is actually material for us right now. Let's see Paul Allen's pole. Oh, exquisite. Good movie, good movie. I didn't even pay attention. Wasn't even paying attention. Get out of here, you stink. No! I'm kind of glad that we're falling down all the way, though. That'll work. Skip the arrow platform. Okay, incoming. Dude, I genuinely love it when he falls on his back. It's so funny. You can silly kick! Woohoo! Do jump kicks. It makes it much easier. Okay, hold on. It's a very simple play. You go like this. And then you fall back down to this section. They're taking my zombs time, man. And his crown. No, it's so hard not to reference it, man. Especially when references are like so much of your humor. Every time. It like literally exactly the same every single time. Be honest with me. You guys watch more Mario speedruns than I've seen, I think. Can you just triple jump across that if you land your jumps perfectly? Like one. Good start. Eat shit. I did this first try last time. That's stupid. That's so crazy. Touch the pole! What the hell, man? They sent me back down to the start of the level. You have to mash faster there. I'd be so pissed if I was about to get a kiss from Princess Peach and then, like, I got glitched through the texture like that. Beautiful. All right, I'll try it one more time. The ground pound through the entire level is actually hilarious. We take those. We take these. Okay, remember, we're practicing for long term, long term, long term, long term. Today's practice is tomorrow's PB. Remember, it's called training, not racing. Wahoo. Not psycho camera. It was temporarily psycho. It was a fugue state, like Walter White. We're up. Okay. Long jump, but then don't go as far. Pull it back. It's the fastest I've ever done it. Okay. Here, don't worry. Ride the thing. Just ride the thing for a second. Triple jump into silly kick dive. Nice. Well, that accomplished nothing. There it is. Nailed it. Nailed this. What is going on? Okay, try again. Can you do this? Oh, hold on. I was almost there. What? Oh no! No, no, save, save, save. Psycho camera! This is... Dude, as soon as you get me out of my comfort zone, I'm lost. I feel like we're learning... I don't even feel like I'm streaming right now, to be honest with you. I feel like I'm just enjoying my practice session. Okay, from the one up. From the one up, you do your triple jump. 1, 2, 3. That was close. No! And then dive after? Okay. Remember when we used to do this? What was wrong with me? Instant dive after the triple jump and you'll get the pull. Instant dive after the triple jump. I can do that. Why am I going claw strat on my controller? Ooh! No, you bully, you bully. More instant. What the heck's this guy doing? Help me, step bomb, I'm stuck. No! That's what he does? I thought it was funny, at least. I thought it was kind of humorous. Oh, come on. No clip storming. Oh, God. Oh, I'm losing it, man. It's all going down. One step away from perfection is oblivion. Yeah, save the golds. Joke's on you, already got a frickin' save state. Perfect, there we go. Okay. I told you, no work gets done on Fridays. It's Friday. I'm kind of digging this cinematic camera, honestly. Look at that. Honestly, I wonder if this is like GoldenEye, where if you look at the floor, your game runs slightly faster. Kicking in the front seat. I'll be kicking in the back seat. I was on the pole. It has to be even more instant. What does instant mean to you? Look, there's a lot of moving parts. Okay, you want to see the best Bowser 3 that it's ever been done? Get ready, here it comes. I don't know, I thought it was like more exciting to be kind of like not that great at speedruns, but here it comes. Already done the ledge skip. About time I got a lucky break in this stupid fucking game. Take a deep breath. It's Friday. It's Friday! Beautiful. This is what it's all about. Right there. This is what it's all about. Great start, great start. Yeah, I'm just pretending to be bad. Haha. I'm just... you guys find it funny? Because, like, I'm doing it for you. There's no way I could game over 2 files on Bowser 3 without actually fighting Bowser. This is what practice does to an MFer. I bet LeBron James misses tons of dunks in practice. Because he's figuring out how to do like his 360s, like between the legs. Sweatband skip, you know? Then when he does it in the games, he never makes an error. Textbook. Oh, don't bonk. There you go. Triple jump, instant dive, and mash B.